Over the last few years, the United States and other countries have witnessed a wave of public violence in schools, movie theaters, places of worship, sporting events, and elsewhere. Details about these events blur together, even for those who follow them closely. What exactly have academics, politicians, journalists, and citizens learned from these events? This dissertation, which began with an interest in school shootings, follows the lead of threat assessment professionals to shift the definition from school shootings to targeted violence, as not all of these events happened in schools, and not all of them involved guns, or only guns. This shift allows those who study these events to recognize broader patterns across them. My work builds upon Albert Hirschman's book, The Rhetoric of Reaction, deliberation and rhetorical studies about the nature and consequences of arguments about evil, and stasis theory, which classifies and clarifies what exactly people argue about. By putting these works in conversation with other individuals, both inside and outside of the academy, I explore how language shapes both how people think about and what they do about targeted violence. The project looks at books, academic journals, government documents, newspaper editorials, videos, speeches, and social media campaigns in order to examine different arguments that people have made in the aftermath of the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting, the Boston Marathon bombing, and the Isla Vista attack. Previous research on targeted violence focuses heavily on causality and prevention, under the logic that determining what causes targeted violence will also aid in preventative efforts. And yet, targeted violence persists, and both research and experience show that those who perpetrate targeted violence are hard to detect, resourceful, and adaptive. This project attempts to sever the link between causality, which may not be knowable, and prevention, which may not be achievable. By doing so, it searches for alternatives to either succumbing to an all-consuming paranoia on the one hand, or burying our heads in the sand on the other.